Okay, so the stream is just starting. I haven't done anything yet. I've just loaded up Baldur's Gate 3. This is completely impromptu, so that's why it's a little bit of an unknown. I'm just looking at the game. It's just dropped. It came out last night, as a matter of fact. I have played about half an hour's worth into the game itself, so that when I did this, I didn't look like a complete and utter twit. So this is going to be me going through this. As you can see, we've got the interface loaded up. I'm just waiting for everybody else to join in once we get going. So if you have questions, if you have comments, please ask them. Please put a giant word question in front of your question so that I can see it. I've got chat set up over there. I'm not going to put it up onto screen because you guys are in your various chats, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. We're on both of those. So we're going to be going through this, and I have no idea what to expect. I see Frederick Schmidt's already joined us, and they're watching another Baldur's Gate playthrough on the other channel. Well, there you go. Choose which one you prefer. Now, I will be doing a video on Baldur's Gate 3 this Friday, but I'm going to be talking about it from a story perspective. What does the beginnings and what does the setup of Baldur's Gate tell us if we were players in this campaign? And spoiler alert, I'm so far very impressed. It gives us so much information. It's really, really well done. But you're going to see some of that if you haven't already. I mean, this game has been out now for more than 24 hours, which means, you know, there's playthroughs, there's walkthroughs, there's map guides and all that kind of wonderful stuff that is today's modern media. So yes, we're going to jump straight into it. Like I said, of course, if you do have questions, ask them in the chat. And when I remember to look up, I will look up. Now, a big caveat. Some of you might have seen me playing games before, but not very often because I'm more about the role-playing than anything else. And I'm a particularly stupid gamer when it comes to computer games. I'm usually a brute force, blunt force, hit it until it dies kind of player. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So we'll see about that. I will be dying a lot, and I probably will forget to save a lot. Now, it's going to be interesting to see. I have not played more than 5 or 10 minutes of the original Baldur's Gate 1, and I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2. And there was a reason for that. They came out when I didn't have a computer that was powerful enough to play them, to start with. But secondly, I always thought, well, why would I want to play a D&D game? Neverwinter Nights was the same. I was like, but I can just play D&D with my friends. Why should I play these kind of computer games? And another good friend of mine, Dead Aussie Gamer, he tried to get me into Divinity's Edge, the latest one, and I didn't particularly like it. So anyway, it's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. Now, I see there's already a question there from Injun Noan. What do you think about the lack of classes compared to Baldur's Gate 2? Well, look, this is alpha. This is alpha, so let's get into it. Let's start going. I think we've given folks enough time to jump in and join in. And Lazy Titan, lots of hearts there. Well, let's see. It's funny to think that you actually need a beefy computer to play these games that require slightly less than a decent calculator to run these. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's interesting. Helton Matsuyazi, I was speaking to a good friend of mine last night, and I was saying I remember reading articles. This was in 2000 that we were never going to break the one Pentium processor, one gigahertz Pentium processor. We're never going to get there, and yet we are. So yes, computer games in terms of their requirements and things is very, very interesting. But that's not what we're here. We're here to play the game. So I'm going to go through a new campaign. In terms of options, I'm assuming everything's on maximum. I mean, this is a pretty decent computer that the Web Goblin has got for us. I'm going to go new game. The artwork is really cool. Oh, now, do you want to watch the cutscenes? Do you want me to shut up during the cutscenes, or do you want me to talk you through the cutscenes? Because I've watched this cutscene now a couple times, and it's really, really good. Now, my video on Friday will be specifically about this one cutscene, because this cutscene does so much from a storytelling point of view. It's whoever did this, the team, absolutely deserve a huge amount of credit. There are so many little subtle things in this video that it's remarkable. Now, in terms of the quality of the animation, I would say it's probably an 8 out of 10. Personally, that's me. That's me. And the reason why I say that, there's some beautiful things happening in here. Like, I mean, the skin texture, you can see it's almost like scaly, like shark skin. There's some beautiful things, but there's also, I think personally, a little bit lack of facial animation. But that's just me. Talk when you think it's needed, Jonathan Sherwood. I think you might be new to the channel. I will be talking throughout the whole thing, if you tell me that sort of thing. The translucency of this bug. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that facial is great, but it's so interesting. It's so interesting to watch that. And you compare that to other bug entering things, right? You've got the little spine crawly thing from the Matrix, right? And look at that, brilliant. And then you've got the SETI worm from Star Trek, which is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's those are moments that we live for. Those are terrifying moments, and this the ring of mouths is truly terrifying. Okay, so this looks pretty familiar if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons before, which is brilliant because I think everyone watching this has. We've got all of our bits and bobs. Now it is Alpha, so some of the stuff might not look, I beg your pardon, as polished as one would expect, but that's what we kind of are coming up with. Now you can't yet select the pre-made characters, which is fine because I never play pre-made characters. Now let's see. Injun Neon says, funny question, what do you think about human females having beard options? Well, this is actually something that I've noticed. What was it? What was the other game that I was playing? Oh my god, it's gone on in my head now. No, it's really gone in my head. But what I've noticed is that the devs are going, you know what? We don't need to choose what you match with what. So you can have a female voice with a male character. You can have male voices. And that's not just for this game, by the way. There are a couple of games that have come out that are doing that now. And I think also it starts to make a lot of sense. Now, when you look at hairstyles, Dragon Age Inquisition was a game which I believe had the hairstyles interchangeable. So you could have feminine hairstyles, you could have masculine hairstyles. It didn't matter what sex your character was. You could choose whichever one that was. Now, from a designer perspective, that makes life a lot easier because you're doing one hairstyle for two classes, two different genders rather than... and I think that's brilliant. I think that sort of representation is just wonderful. So there we are. Cosmic Fox, how new is this? It came out yesterday and it's not yet even technically finished. This is still alpha. You can only play Act 1, supposedly of a 3-act structure. Now, my video on Friday will be exploring the act structure, looking at what we can expect moving forward if we are breaking it down from that perspective. This is just me. I've got to play the game in order to have an informed opinion, and I thought, well, why not share it and have some fun chatting to you folks whilst we go through it. So yes, Jonathan Sherwood says, is that a mind flare? Absolutely. A mind flare is the common name, or illithid is the official name, the illithid. And then we're going to discover something else here. Okay, so character creation, caveat, I always create male characters. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. It is what it is. And I know of some, there's some folks who go, oh, I only ever create female characters. I don't create male characters. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you prefer to look at, I think, really, is that. Now, when you look at this, you go, okay, this is early access. It's quite a heavy price tag for the early access. Is it worth waiting for? I think so. There's a multiplayer option which gets me quite excited. Okay, so hang on. There's enough talk and let's move on. So character name is Tav as the default. I never play with Tav. I always have... I have a few names that I kind of create characters with. Chardeer. I usually... there's an R missing there. So there you are. Yeah, mind flayers are absolutely awesome. And you're gonna... If you haven't seen any spoilers yet, Cosmic Fox, if you like mind flayers... You're going to like this one. You really are going to like this one. Is that Legolas? Yeah, it does kind of look like Legolas. But again, that's so interesting. What is an elf, right? When we think about an elf. So we're going to see a lot of that. Let's change the... All right, so background. Acolyte. I mean, we've got all of the usual ones. Criminal, Charlatan, Entertainer, Folk Hero, Guild. We've got quite a lot to choose from, even though it's still alpha. And all that these are adding is just various proficiencies and that sort of thing. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be playing here. I'm not going to do a thiefy person. That's for sure. I'm not going to do a thiefy person because I'm not good at sneaking. I'm not good at sneaking. So I'm not very sneaky. Hermit, no. All right, okay. You know what? Actually, you guys are here. There's 35 of you, or sorry, 44 of you. You guys tell me, what should I be creating? Should I be creating a warrior? Should I be creating a wizard? And if you say rogue, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm just going to stop the stream right now because then you will watch the worst possible rogue ever. We've got cleric. We've got warlock. Run it and hit it till it dies. Yeah, that pretty much is it. Mage, so it's 2 for Warlock so far. Keep those suggestions coming through. We'll get there. So Cleric, yeah. Sorcerer. I don't know if we have Sorcerer, actually. Let's go and have a look at the class. Okay, so we've got 6 classes. We've got Cleric, Fighter, Ranger, Rogue, Warlock, and Wizard. So there you are. There are your 6 that you can choose from. Cleric, obviously they represent the gods. They use divine magic. They're a pretty solid class in terms of combat or healing and that sort of thing. And then we've got some domains and things to choose from. Fighter, obviously, just hit it hard, which, I mean, it's quite fun. Ranger, ranged attacks, usually kind of call of nature-y. We've got here, they wander around and do that kind of stuff. Rogue, yeah, I don't want to play Rogue because I'm not sneaky. Warlock, interesting. I personally have not actually played a Warlock before, to be honest with you. I haven't played in Dungeons and Dragons, I would say. So, if no Paladin, then got to go Warlock, says Cosmic Fox. I really just voted Warlock to see what pacts they have. Necromancer. Oh, yes, we can play a Necromancer. Or a Wizard. Okay. I'm not judging, but that has got to be one of the worst outfits for a starting character I have ever seen. I feel like his name should be Pollyanna and he should be running around somewhere in Kansas singing songs. That is awful. I mean, look how cool he is. He's not I mean, look, they're not mind-blowing, and I know it's alpha, and they went, okay, Ranger, you get green, Rogue, you get brown. I mean, the fighter's pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure. It's sort of like a scale mail thing. The cleric's chainmail, that's great. But I think they kind of went Rogue and Ranger. Now we're just going to give them the same shit. And Wizard, put him in a... It's not even a dress. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so look, it is alpha. It is alpha, folks. It absolutely is alpha. And yes, that would be spelling double Z for Wizard. Absolutely. Okay, so it's a toss-up between Wizard and Warlock. 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 Let's see. It's a tune. That's a tune. No, it's not a tunic. Do you think? Yeah, it's a tunic. It's a long tunic. It's like, and it's like what are those onesies that are coming out these days? Anyway, Fighter and Warlock are definitely the best. Okay, it's a battle robe. It looks like more like a bathrobe, I think. Pseudomouse. Halfling Divination Wizard. Oh my god, let's break the game completely. If it's between the two, the Warlock is very interesting. Yeah, Warlock, I think we're going to go with Warlock. Like I said, I've never played a Warlock before. So, bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Alright, so subclass, we've got the Fiend. Warlocks in service to fiends work towards corruption, destructive ends internally or otherwise, intentionally or otherwise, and receive hellish blessings in return, such as Eldritch Blast, the most overused spell in Dungeons and Dragons. Blade Ward, yeah, gainers, who cares? We're going to be using Eldritch Blast. Armor of Agathis and the Arms of Hadar. Yeah, alright. It's an interesting one. That's the Fiend. We've got the Great Old One. Yeah, it's Cthulhu, basically. So it's the Fiend or the Great Old One. Great Old One's got a better logo. I mean, their marketing department worked better, I think. It's a cultural outfit. Stop mocking it, says this elf. Right, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You are a warlock, we are the patrons. Now, that's true, actually. A lot of people are true. I draw my power from my patrons. I mean, ultimately, it comes down to this, right? Tasha's hideous laughter, yeah, all right. Or dissonant whispers. I think the old one is quite fun. I don't know, Vatican, if the old one, great old one, might be better against the mind flayers, or might actually just be a giant mind flayer. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so we can customize. Rightly pointed out there, Rad Snow. Absolutely. I mean, Eldritch Blast. I can't see anyone ever not using Eldritch Blast. Poison Spray, that takes aim. Divine a character's defenses to give you advantage on attack rolls against it. That could be quite nice. I think rather than Blade Ward, to be honest with you. I mean, Blade Ward's great. It's very nice. It's fun. But I wonder if we shouldn't do that now. Or Poison Spray, Chill Touch, and regain hit points if you hit. But I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with True Strike. Okay, so I'm done on the cantrips. And then the spells. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is fun. I just never really liked it as a spell, but just like the name, right? Can't get mind flayed if your deity already did that to you. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so let's see. Chill Touch is good too. Yeah, but you got to hit with that, right? Witch Bolt, call for the beam of crackling energy. Witch Bolt can be really strong. I mean, we've got obviously Eldritch Blast, which is kind of defensive. So we should probably go with something a little bit more. Charm Person's always fun. Rather than Tasha's, I'd say Charm Person. What does it do here? Charm Person can't harm the Charmer, and the Charmer has advantage of Charisma checks. I mean, that's not bad. I think that kind of makes a lot of sense. And the rest is fine. Okay, good. Right, so we've got some combat. We've got a D10 damage there, and then we've got 3d6 psychic damage, and it becomes frightened. I think the psychic damage could be useful against other folk. Okay, good. So now, classes locked down. Wait, hang on. Oh, there's more down there. You've got to scroll. Okay, fine. So, yeah, spelling, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Charisma saving throw proficiency, wisdom saving throw proficiency. Okay, so we want charisma, we want wisdom, basically. Yeah, so there we go. Pseudomouse, charm, charisma is our primary. Okay, so race-wise. Now, race-wise, we have got a lot of options, which is really exciting, I think. So there we are. Hello, Laura Bones. You should be writing. Anyway, so we've got elf. We have high elf. We've got wood elf, looking a little bit green there, but I like that. That's cool. Yeah, high elf or wood elf, basically. Okay, cool. We have Tiefling, and I mean Tiefling Warlock. It's like, could we get any more of, could we get any more predictable? So we have the Asmodeus Tiefling, bound to Nessus, the deepest layer of the hells. These Tieflings inherit the ability to wield fire and darkness from the archdemon, or archdevil, I should say, Asmodeus. Hellish resistance, dark vision. Well, we're going to get some of that anyway. +1 to charisma, +2 to charisma, +1 to intelligence. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. No Dragonborn at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what's coming out. So Mephistopheles, that wonderful cat. No, wait, what? He's a devil. Okay, good. Same racial bonuses, same stuff really. It's just a different cantrip that we're getting. We're getting Mage Hand versus Thaumaturgy. Manifest a sign of supernatural power that grants you advantages on intimidation and performance checks. We're not a bard. Zeriel. Clearly she didn't make it out of Avernus. Or Avernus, as they call it. Tieflings from Zeriel's bloodline are empowered with material strength. Yeah, strength +1's not bad. And we get that Thaumaturgy again. Alright, we've got Drow. Lolth Sworn Drow. Raised by Lolth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan. Menzoberranzan. I don't know Faerun as a setting, so I'm not going to be reading these very, very well. So, yeah, all right. So we've got Lolth Sworn. They swore allegiance to Lolth, who's one of the goddesses, I think, of the Drow. Or we have Seldarin. Okay, Seldarin. Drow are the result of an ancient schism between the elvish deities of Corellian, Lorethian, and Lolth. Okay, so there's where Lolth comes in. The latter's treachery drove the Drow into the Underdark, where they splintered into warring factions. Seldarin Drow can be found seeking allies all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Lolth and each other by any means necessary. Okay, so it's like basically you want good Drow. Here's good Drow. Take good Drow, right? I mean that's fine too. So yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. So that's Drow. Humans. Humans are humans. They just get +1 to everything. So that would give us some interesting stats there. It's already pre-generated our stats, by the way. I'm assuming it's a stat array. I think that's probably how they generated it. And then they just would add these. Githyanki. I've always been a fan of the Githyanki. Now, the Githyanki are peerless warriors from the astral plane, known for their legendary silver blades and red dragon mounts. That's interesting. They seek the total destruction of mind flayers, whose ancient empire enslaved the Githyanki for millennia. Okay, so that is an interesting question, and I don't know yet where it's going to go in the terms of the game. The Mind Flayer we have seen in the opening act. We've seen in that little teaser where he was putting that mind worm into our eye, and you go, wow, okay, interesting. So Githyanki, who are designed to fight Mind Flayers, are they going to balance that with the Githyanki? It's like, here is the ultimate warriors of the enemy people. Do you get a bonus for playing it? Because if you do, I kind of feel like that's a bad thing. Because then why would you play anything other than that? I don't know. So there is that. Oh, by the way, how's the audio of the game? Is it okay? Just a quick thought. And Cosmic Fox, thank you so much for that. Thanks, Laura, for catching that. So hopefully the audio is okay. All right, so we've got Githyanki, we've got dwarves. Aye, my dwarves are Scottish, and I don't care what anyone says. So we've got a gold dwarf. Gold dwarfs are known for their confidence and keen intuition. Their culture of their deep kingdom values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. Aye, I'm not a huge fan of dwarves, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know. It's just about not being able to reach that top shelf. I think I have, like fear of height. Glad to hear the audio is okay. The Warlock Dwarf is a silly but fun combo. Yeah, well, we're going for Charisma and the Dwarf gets Constitution. You can never go wrong with Constitution. I mean, it's health. It's health. It's life. It's really, 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 really life. So there you are. The alternative is the Shield Dwarf. Shield Dwarves survived a long fall from grace, surrendering many of their ancient kingdoms in wars with goblins and orcs. These losses have led to a cynical mindset, yet Shield Dwarves will endure anything to restore their ancestral homelands. Aye, okay, so basically they're losers. That's kind of what I'm picking up from there. That's just me posted. Okay, I'm going to rip off all of the cultures and languages, by the way, when one gets there. Okay, you can be a half elf. Hello. That's interesting. So a high half elf, so a high elf. I call them elves. It's easier, right? We should, but we could have that accent for the rest of the game. Then yes, absolutely, you'd be stuck with that. So bear that in mind. All right. So a elf is quite nice because you can choose which stat you're pushing up. So that could be quite interesting. Okay, that's quite nice. And we get the little cantrip Minor Illusion, which my players have used, which is brilliant, but I certainly have not. So we got a high health, we got a wood health. Okay, interesting, same sort of basic idea. We don't get that Minor Illusion spell. We got a drow health. Interesting. Okay, I quite like the drow health. I mean, it's like, that's an interesting one. Anyone else go randomly blurry? No. Check your glasses. Frederick Schmidt says, what's your opinion on the game's way to start the campaign? Frederick, I will answer that question on Friday. I'm going to be doing a video on Friday on how to be a great GM, the YouTube channel, how to be a great GM. That video on Friday will be looking at Baldur's Gate 3 from the story adventure telling perspective. Today it's just me learning how to play the game and having fun with you guys watching and tuning in and chatting, so it's brilliant. A half drow is it's an interesting one. Okay, so those are the different halves we can have, and then we can have a halfling. I don't reckon I have ever played... No, I did play a halfling once, because I said I didn't like playing halflings. I don't know why I don't like playing halflings. Maybe it's because they're Irish. No, I love the Irish. No, I don't think... I mean, they've got the charisma bonus, but I don't like that now particularly. Not that personally. So, I don't know. I think it's up to you folks, really. You should decide. What should we be? I mean, let's just do this. Let's just do it, right? Okay. So do it. Just do it. That's what I'm saying. A drow half-elf is called a how. Okay, David Bridgman, you win. You win. That was brilliant. I'm not doing a dwarf. I'm not doing a dwarf. Don't make me play a dwarf. I don't want to be short. I want to reach the top shelf. So, I only know of one Forgotten Realms half-drow from the Demon's Gate game. Okay, interesting. We got a drow elf, says Lazy Titan. A how, says Matt. I think they're called hows from now on. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think we're going to go with the half drow. All right. Okay, so half elf, half drow. I think that's brilliant. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Halfling, because I want to pat their head. No, no, don't you dare pat my head. You never toss a dwarf and you never pat a halfling's head. Don't you know? Laura Bone says I need to get over my shortism. I do get over my shortism frequently because they're so short. It's easy to get over them. Wow. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing live streams. I'm in a very good mood. This game is hopefully this game is going to be interesting. Okay. Good. And yes, I will just alienate everybody who's watching with stupid puns and jokes like that. So there we go. Right. Edward Horseman. Yeah, it would be great to have a look at the playback. It is available on YouTube on my channel Great GM Live, as well as here on Twitch. Okay, so half elf it is. Enough procrastination from us. Are we going to stick with this? Can we change this? Yes, we can. We can't stat dump into charisma. So what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking constitution or intelligence. I don't know. Strength, dexterity is always good. What would that be? Our dexterity would become 14, or is it updating? Okay, so our dexterity would be 13. So from 12 to 13, there's no difference numerically. Not that I care about that. I mean, I'm not a power gamer at all. I'm not actually not a power gamer. I'm useless at being a power gamer. And I have to watch the time because I've got a meeting at like 4 p.m. this afternoon, which is in a couple hours time. So there we are. Intelligence, and then sound like Snape. Oh, I need to watch something of Alan Rickman's quickly by Grapthor's Hammer. He had. I need to think. I need a voice clip of Alan Rickman so then I can do Snape. Yes, he's quite. With a spoon. Yes. No, I would need to watch a video. I need to watch a video to get my voice back in for Snape. I love Alan Rickman's voice was just wonderful. Okay, so we're going with a half elf. What the hell else do we? Dexterity and Constitution. Can I get a yes? Can I get a yes for Dexterity and Constitution? Yeah. Turn to page 394. Why? What happens on page 394? Galaxy Quest, Grapthor's Hammer. Absolutely. Oliver Mann Hiver, you get 500 experience points for identifying that particular quote there. All right, good. We're going to go with that. We're going to do an appearance change quickly. Okay, not sure about the sparrows on the side of the cheek. That's okay. All right, hairstyle is very emo, although I actually tried to do this hairstyle a while ago, and that was awful. That was absolutely awful. So there we are. All right, so we've got some voices here. We've got voice number 1.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, a little bit husky.
A tidy slot, but no room.
A bit feminine.
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
Oh, he's an Orlando Bloom. That sounds like Orlando Bloom, doesn't it? I think it's brilliant. So, David Bridgman, that's basically your hair right now. So, I don't know if we want to, make your hairstyle popular. I mean, it could be. It's not a bad hairstyle. Not with that nose. Not with those features. All right, so we've got some heads. Head number 2. I'm going to say yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. This is very revealing, actually, isn't it? It's quite revealing. Look at that nose. Okay. So that was the original one. I think... I don't know. I say 3 because the eyes are a little bit less come hither. Yeah, no, so the skin texture they've absolutely got right. So Raven Niffler says the facial graphics, yes, they really do have good looking graphics. The hair is something that I find particularly great on. So, I mean, skin color, we can go for traditional, very dark drow. We can go for a purplish kind of hue. But remember, this is a half drow. This is a howl. Laura Bones, I'm not sure which of the two consoles it's on. It's either PlayStation or Xbox. But I do know that you can play in between the two. They've got a whole thing that you have to sign up for when you first launch the game. I mean, if you go like that, it's like, well, where's the drow heritage, right? So I kind of feel like we should be sitting somewhere dark, but not terribly dark. Somewhere sort of... You see that? Just like he's dead. I think this kind of works. This kind of works. Wow, look at those features. Okay, great. Eye color. Drow eyes are usually white, aren't they? I mean, I don't really want to push this. Is this getting a timed release on PC, says Box Jim. It's out now. The alpha is out now. It came out last night. So there we are. Can we age them up face-wise? No, there isn't a skin texture option yet. We've got hairstyle, which we'll flip through very quickly. I mean, this is not how to make a hairstyle, right? Or how to make a look of a character. Although it could be. I mean, it really could be. Hair 16. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I mean, you can play into whatever. Now, you see, so this is an interesting one. When you start looking at hairstyles, you go, okay, cool. This is a very modern style of hair. Very modern style of haircut. Okay. Emo, much. Okay, no. Well, that's quite regal. Oh, and then you turn around and you see that at the back. No, okay, never mind. That's Legolas, so we'll avoid that one. I feel like that's Kunari, and that's a cross-game platform. Holy hell. That's a lot of hair. As a Warlock, I think that might get in the way. Well, that's very Snape-ish in terms of hair colour, isn't it? There's a young Professor Snape if he was a drow. That's quite striking. But again, I feel that their hair is usually white, isn't it? It's drow. I kind of feel like it should be there. And then you have to look at genetics and you go, well, which is dominant? And all right, so curly? No, Greek, very Greek. No, don't like bangs. What's an interesting ponytail? There is that. What do you guys think of that? Chad hair. Go back to balding. No. It's too much hair. It's too much hair. Still, could work. That's hairstyle number 1. Completely bald. Again, I'm just getting this whole, what was his name? Tholos. Was it Tholos? The elf from Dragon Age? Don't want to do that. Yeah, absolutely, Raven Niffler. £50, 60 euros, somewhere around there. It is pricey. It is pricey for early access. But I mean, again, it's about what you're getting into, right? So again, this is a nice haircut, but it's a very modern haircut. Do we care? Is that something we care about? I don't know. There are 30 hairstyles here, folks. I mean, we could go on for the entire stream would be on choosing haircuts. I don't know, and I think it's there we go. No, why did they have to put the little ponytail in? It's like this little bobby thing that you're going to just watch while they run across the screen. It's very boring. And yes, I'm one of those painful players. I really am, where I go, let's play the game, and in about 3 weeks my character will be ready. 17 it's doing it for me. I think it's doing it for me. I'm going to go with 17. All right, so facial hair. Watch this. The facial hair is actually pretty good. That's the first type of beard. It's not bad facial hair. Okay, it's bad on him. He doesn't need facial hair, but it's bad. It's good in terms of you can actually see fibrous detailing and that sort of thing, which I think is is definitely a step forward. You think of comparable games and the level of hair detail, it's not nearly as high as it is here. So I was very impressed with this. Anyway, he doesn't need, I mean, none shall pass. No, plenty. Oh, none shall pass more. Although that's a bit dwarvish with the plats in it, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want any chicken. No, I don't think any facial hair. All right, that's great. And then we've got this little bird tattoo thing. It's nice, but no. Oh, tentacle eyes. It's just the wrong image. John Smith, lemon character moving his head from left to right with his mouth wide open and red hearts in his eyes. What? That's interesting. Thank you for the donation. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but yes, okay. Oh, a little bit of text. Oh, did Drow get tattoos of English text upon their foreheads? That's interesting. Oh, that's quite cool. That's very Darth Maulish, isn't it? Yeah, could do target. No. The tentacles don't work for me. Oh, I'm goth. I have a stripe down my neck. That's an interesting one. Not convinced. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, no. What do your grandkids think? Assuming you're going to have any grandkids. And there's the tattoo being hidden by the hair. Could show a little bit of character backstory. He got it when he was younger, when he was in his angry, rebellious phase. Then his patron came down and went, "You are more than just anger. You are blah, 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 blah." And so now he hides the tattoo with his long hair. Interesting. But what happens if he gets a haircut one day? And I can't see what the bloody tattoo is of, so do we risk it? I don't know. Tattoo hidden number 12 is good because we could try not share the fact that we're a warlock. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm sold on that. What colour, though? Red? I think it's got to be black, right? I mean, if I was the tattoo artist, I'd go, well, look, mate, with your skin, your complexion, you could pull off many things, but it's got to be dark. Otherwise, it's not going to stick out very much. That's what I would do. Yeah, we could do makeup. Not what we're going to. Oh, mood eyes. Oh, look at those eyes. It's like, oh, no, definitely not. See, this is an interesting development. I mean, absolutely wonderful. It's like, you know what? Yeah, White Tiger, you're quite right. This is going to be a playthrough one day next year once I finish creating the characters. Wow, raccoon much? No. Okay. I mean, you want to do makeup, you can do makeup. I don't want to do makeup. I haven't got a clue on how to do makeup. I tried to paint my nails once for a goth party. It was a freaking disaster. It was literally faster to stick my finger into the paint. So there we go. All right, so we've done that. The skills we don't have much choice on. We can deselect some skills here. Intimidation, deception. Do we need intimidation if we've got charm? We've got persuasion already, so I think intimidation is kind of like gilding the lily. I think perhaps investigation might be more useful. So any chance of seeing what red eyes would look like? Well, we can have a look at red eyes, I suppose, very quickly, going backwards. Let's just go in there and let's go red eyes. Boom. Very striking. But then, I mean, blue eyes would be less so. I thought they'd be more striking. I mean, blue eyes are quite punchy. But I kind of feel like these white eyes are we playing too much into the stereotype? Is that it? Should we be avoiding what people are expecting? Green is weird. It's funny that. All right, vote. Red or white? Red or white? You sure you got persuasion? Yes, I do. Remember, you are half elf. Yeah, that's true. So I'm going for white. White says Volticon. Yeah, absolutely. Recessive genes and something. Well, I mean, when we get into genes, yeah, absolutely. We start talking about Levi and all those kind of wonderful things. I'm talking crap. Absolute crap. Why are you guys watching? Okay, so we've got 3 for white, 4 for white, 4 for red. White, yeah, okay, white it is. All right, let's get into the game, folks. Let's actually get playing here. Yeah, all right, okay, good. So yes, we do. So skills without proficiency. Oh, hang on, without proficiency, persuasion. I want persuasion. Oh, we're gonna have to change. Hang on, we're gonna have to change our background. We didn't change our background, so I want persuasion. That's what I like about this game. Is we'll work out how we get the skill. persuasion and insight from a guild artisan. Interesting. Okay, what else gives us persuasion? That's guild artisan. Oh, noble. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. That's an interesting one. We make him a noble. What do you think about that? He's a noble lord, and he has history and persuasion, so I think that's much more interesting. Okay, good. So now we've got that. So now we don't need intimidation. So, so I wonder. Yeah, absolutely. I see Myri's there. I see you like to spend time. Yes, I do. I mean, you know, for me, if you compare this game, when I think about this game, I'm like, okay, what's the next closest game to it? Divinity Original Sin. I don't remember the character creation in that. I don't think. It was okay, but it wasn't huge if I remember. Skyrim, amazing game, played so many times there. You know, brilliant character creation. I mean, it was like their goal was, we are going to make them ugliest possible characters no matter what. It's like, listen folks, I want to escape into fantasy, not to recreate dogs and biscuits that I wouldn't go anywhere near. You know, so anyway, that's it. All right, so we're talking about history, investigation, arcana. I think we're a warlock, right? We need to have arcana. It's kind of like, yeah, you're not going to not do that, right? Dragon Age character creation. Dragon Age character creation for me was the most frustrating character creation that I've come across for a while, because you could adjust everything and you're like, yes, that person looks beautiful, that's brilliant, and then you launch the game and you're like, oh my god, what happened to them? Why did their faces change? I mean, it's like, why? You know, and then you'd have to sort of escape, and there was long cutscenes, and then you'd have to go and recreate your character. So, yeah, anyway. So there we are. All right, so we've got our skills. That's fine. Our abilities, we could lower 8 strength. Well, I'm glad we didn't take anything that takes a lot of strength, right? I mean, that's a good thing. So there's our character. We might have to relook at the name, but Constitution is 15. I think these are pretty good. I mean, yeah, sure, the strength is a sucker, right? But it's a warlock, so what do we expect? I think that's kind of what we. And he's a noble warlock. Is Chardia the best name for a drow though? I feel like it doesn't have enough Z's in it. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, okay. So I'm playing these games. Total hours of gameplay, 25 hours. Achievement, created a character. Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be that. Okay, we're done. Chardia, the drow, the half drow, the Howl, as we're now calling them. I like that. Is going to venture forth.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Who do you dream of? Who attracts you? What? That's a very low-cut dress. I think if you're under the age of 18, avert your eyes now. Oh my indeed. Does our drow dream of drow? Does he dream of? I'm not gonna rotate that way. That's just asking for trouble. I do like. Oh god, you can zoom in. Those shoulder blades, can you imagine? Hello, my why are you so spiky? There we go. That's interesting. Okay, so she's spiky. Those ribs, it's like, you're not playing Tickle That, are you? My goodness. Okay, so that's fine. Human, yeah, she doesn't have any spines. No, okay, good. All right, Githyanki. It's interesting. I mean, I've never seen as the dots go all the way down. That's a reference from Star Trek, by the way, with the Trill species. There was often a question of how far down do the dots go. So that's interesting. Again, a spine from hell, but that's okay. I mean, you could sort of, I don't know. I'm revealing too much. Okay, so dwarf. No, you're constant. That skirt is even shorter than it should. I mean, guys, they need to fix this. Okay. A elf, yeah, or a halfling. I can't do it. I can't. Wow. Okay, she's there we go. And is it female or is it male? This is my stream, so it's male. Sorry, folks. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that's fair. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I've got an opening in my dress you can see everywhere. No, clothed up. I'm wearing a skirt that's completely sealed up. That's just not fair. That is unfair. See. I'm being facetious. It's absolutely fine. The gold work is, I mean, it's very pretty gold work. Now, okay, so the real question is, folks, and I'm not going to spend time because you can create the same appearance and all that sort of rubbish that you can do with the other one. We're not going to do that one. What race? And if it's a dwarf, I'm going to stab you because there's no ways a character of mine would dream about dwarves. A second tiefling. I could get behind that. I mean, it would be. I wouldn't make it past the first date. No dwarves or halflings. No dwarves or halflings. Please, folks. Please, do not torture me. I mean, Chardy is like, oh, I dream of dwarf. Why? I mean, I have nothing against dreaming of dwarves, but well, I suppose now it should be, right? Drow and drow action. It might be a nightmare with a dwarf. Could be. I mean, dwarf. Look, he's great. He's really great and manly, but yeah, I think we're gonna. Turns out to be barbed. Wait, are your shoulders barbed? If his shoulders are barbed, that's it. Sorry, game over, folks. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're running your hand along the back, and it's a drow. It's a drow. A young drow, and we're going to leave everything as is because I have no idea, but he's proper drow, right? So isn't he supposed to be really dark? Because it's not half drow. Right? I mean, let's see. I mean, these are tones. These are tones. All right, that's it. We're not going to spend any more time on this one. We're going to leave it like that. His eye color is red, so that's fine. His hair color, because he's proper drow, should be white. The red eyes, yeah, red eyes, absolutely. Well, they kind of now. Back in the old days of 2nd edition, they weren't, you know. I don't know. Can you make him like hotter? Says drugged dwarf. You mean make him more dwarvish? Is that what you were saying? I don't know. The hair. Do we want that sort of that kind of hair? Is that this hair that our boyfriend is going to? Ooh. See, modern hair. It's modern hair though, so I don't like it. Still not. It's like, where are you getting the gel from? Are we? We can't have the same haircut. That would be embarrassing. It's like, oh look, they're matching haircuts. No. Oh, all right. Let's just do that. All right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Right. Fine. No tattoos. No hair color. No makeup. All right. We're good. Venture forth. Here we go. Right. I don't particularly want to play the game anymore, actually. I just want to watch the movie. Why does it have to be a game? I just want to watch the movie. How brilliant was that, folks? I mean, exactly. Pseudomuse, you were absolutely right. Absolutely right. I mean, let's just watch the movie, please. Please, please, please. I mean, there were so many wonderful little moments in that. I don't know if you noticed, as he was flying over the city, there was someone on the roof, little person on the roof, running frantically to try and get to that escape point. One thing that got me confused, there were a couple of things, but just as an aside, the bell, why was the guy running up the tower to the bell? The bell, of that size anyway, you couldn't ring by standing next to it. You would deafen yourself. There should have been a rope or a cable or something going to the bottom of it. That's what bell towers do. But aside from that, I mean, it was very dramatic, right? Very, very, very dramatic. But, and I mean, Cosmic Fox, only because you raised it, right, is you look at the animatics from World of Warcraft, and they were mind-blowing. They still are mind-blowing. And then you watch the film and you're like, it's not the same people who made it. Not the same people who made it. And that's often a case. All right, so controls, we've got all of our usual bits and bobs. This is not a how to play. This is just me playing as we go through. Okay, so we've got 10 hit points. Not a lot of hit points. We've got all our powers. Dancing lights. Boring. Eldritch Blast is the big one there. That's number 4. True Strike is quite fun. Dissonant Whispers, and then Charm Person. Attack of Opportunity is enabled. Slash. Now this we can only use once per short rest, so we will need to figure out that one. Toggle weapon set, we don't yet have another one loaded up. Let's see. Character, no, it's not C. Inventory. Alright, so this is what we've got with it. We've got a scroll of Revivify. A scroll of Revivify. Return with 1 hit point. That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Okay, so we've got all our equipment there. We've got our character sheet is N. Yeah, alright. Okay, so there's our character sheet. Can we rotate our character? No, can't rotate our character. Okay, great. So we've got all that kind of stuff. Inspiration points. We don't know. I don't think we've got any at the moment. And then inventory and all the usual sort of stuff. So that's quite cool. All right, I see a question there. AK Roger says, since you stream playing the game, would it legally be okay to use screenshots of the character creation for streamed games and such? No, AK Writers. So this is an interesting one. When we get down to copyright law, oh, S is autosave. Is it? No, just moves the camera around. I thought I pressed S at the same time. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a very interesting floaty kind of camera, and it's beautiful, isn't it? And we can zoom right the way in so we can see all that lovely detailing happening. Okay, so that's probably the way out, but not.
Where the hells are we?
Yeah, where the hells are we is a very funny statement. So there we go. In the distance we can see one of the airships of Zariel, I think, in Avernus. So yeah, all right. Well, I'll get more into the story stuff and what they had to do in terms of that. Sorry, we were talking about copyright. So the
Might still be stuck inside. If we had
streaming of gameplay is an interesting one, and it's one that they had to sort of accept and go, okay, well, people are going to be doing it and it promotes our game, so we're allowed to do that. But if you take a visual element from that game and then use it in something that has nothing to do with the game, then they're not deriving benefit from it, only you are. Alright, so I'm just exploring. Oh, we've got a dead mind flayer. That was another question. Why are the mind flayers dead? What the hell is this? Spiked bulb. A sticky sap-like substance trickles down the spikes of this bulb. Creates a force that pulls in all nearby and fixed items. The numerous suction cups on this ball expand and constrict rhythmically, as if breathing. They latch on to anything they can get hold of. I'm going to take those because those are quite fun.
Good.
And I have them down here to throw. Okay, brillos. Don't know how they work. Don't know if they are once-off work or not, but we will see. Now, what is this? This is that. Oh, this is the hatching chamber. Ooh. Is it just point and click, or can we use it? I'm using ASWD at the moment to move the camera around. Movement of characters, left-clicking, and you can either point and left-click.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite.
Wow. Okay, so that's the voice of the DM. I mean, she's got such a silky smooth voice. It's very enchanting. Reach towards the pool. No, it's full of freaking parasites. Investigate the pool. That sounds intelligent. That's sort of an intelligent thing. Okay, now, in order to get this to roll, we actually have to left click. Here we go. Yeah, 13. Success. Booyakasha. Thank you.
Fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Okay, well, if it's going to crumble, then I'm not going to touch it. Thank you very much. There's blood and fire over it. Left click either creates a movement marker, which is very dangerous, or you can just hold left click down to move. Oh.
But I feel better.
Okay, well, nothing wrong with that. Good. Now, I do like this. It's like the emergency lights will come on when the Nautiloid is under attack by giant red dragons, so just use this when you want to escape. And sphincter. Hello, sphincter. That's the official term for a muscle that contracts like that. Okay, in through the second... Nope, gonna shut up now. And oh, interesting. I wish I could tilt the camera up ever so slightly. A little bit more first person. A little bit more first person. Can I get into first person? Wait, what? Did you hear something? I don't know if I like this view. Oh. A vicious chair. I shall sit in the chair. Illithid record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories, flash into your mind. Images of goblins.
Yeah, okay,
their
I get that.
habits and histories flash into your mind.
Interesting. Wow. Those be intellect devourers, perhaps. Could be. Touch it. Please fasten your parasite before helping others. Oh my goodness, I like that. Okay, we got some imp bodies here, and I'm not all. Oh, I wasn't about to search all the dead bodies, but now that I'm finding stuff, what the scroll of firebolt, hurl a mote of fire that deals 1d6 damage and causes. Okay, well we'll sell it. We're going to be selling that. That's rubbish. What's this?
Curious.
Curious is a word. I'm not sure. Oh, there's another caustic bulb. I don't know what these things are for. A barbed Can we get closer and have a look at that barbed device? What the hell is that? I don't even want to know. It's like... I say nothing. I say nothing. Okay, there's a layer down there, but I don't particularly... Oh, hello. It wasn't me! Oh. If that's the drow boyfriend that we just made and we have now just lost, GM, shame on you.
We are trapped.
Cosmic Fox, we say nothing. We say nothing. How, I mean, from a set dressing perspective, I think this is brilliant. It really gets that sense of this is an organic, alien-esque kind. I mean, these brains in jars just... Oh, there's 3 brains in there. Nice sound effects. Music is good, by the way. It's subtle. It's kind of... Yeah.
Release us.
Release us. Don't think you're in much of a condition to be released. Probably take his boots, though. He looks about the same foot size. Oh, not dead yet. Probably will be pretty soon.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Did anybody else notice that little thing in the top corner? I'm pointing to the top corner, you can't see it. Perception check failed. I do think we've made quite the sexy hero, though.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Oh, well, Arcana succeeded. Nice. Okay. I do like the fact that you don't have to roll for everything, because that could be really, 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 really boring. Part of me wants to see a GM do that. Have you write a page of backstory for someone you love and then unceremoniously kill them in the opening. Yes, kill it with fire. Absolutely. But hang on a moment. What if we did release it? Could it be our little pet, a little brain on a stick, maybe leading us out of this hellhole? You sound afraid. I mean, come on, it's an afraid brain. I think you're past the point of saving. Yeah, destroy the brain. It could eat your brain. Yeah, look, there is always that risk. I'm tempted to just destroy it. I do like, by the way, the floating motion of the character. It's something that they had to develop. It took them quite a long time in computer games to get the character to have that sort of natural movement. But it's almost too much. I mean, he's rocking like this, isn't he? He's like, oh yeah, okay, got to pee.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, okay, we're running out of dialogue options here. Do you think if I tell it what to do, if I ask it what, do you think that's going to cause it to be? Oh, fuck it, let's just see.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, it did ask nicely. It did ask nicely. Oh, we can investigate. We took investigation. I mean, it said please, yeah. Oh, God. Ow. What?
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Kind of feel like that was more of a medicine check than an investigate check. I mean, edema is a...
They return.
Yeah. Break. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we let it go? Oh, we could attempt some medicine. I always fantasized myself as a doctor. Destroy it. Destroy it, says White Tiger. I mean, we could become a doctor, right? I mean, that could be our path. Maybe that's what we want. No, we became a warlock. Why did we got the tattoo? Because we were angry, right? Pry it open. Oh, kill the Xeno. Kill it. Free it. You see, that's what I'm asking. It's like, come on. Do we really want to kill it? Okay, what are the odds if we release it that it will attack us? I would say it's 50-50. Either the devs are being nasty, or... yeah, make it our pet. Crowd choice works great on Stadia, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to try and remove it. I think we're going to... What was higher? Our dexterity or our strength was terrible, so I don't even want to try that one. Medicine is wisdom based. I think dexterity. Let's try and prize it. Brain on a stick. Oh my goodness. We are not doctors, but we could help a doctor. Oh, no fillings. Nice. Oh my god, this is awful.
Brain lifts from the skull.
He was an elf!
Do you notice an opportunity?
I didn't know there was an elf!
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Oh my god. No gloves. Yeah, well, you know, risk of infection and that sort of thing. What are we doing? I feel like mutilating it is evil, though. Well, I mean, we are drow, but that we are not our nature. We are not naturally evil. Oh my goodness. That wasn't really gently. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, it's so evil, right? Spare it. Spare the little brain. Let it go free. Oh. We're half drow. That's right. And we need to be better. Well, actually, no. Considering that our boyfriend is completely drow. I don't know. Is he why we got the tattoo? It better not do anything bad to us. No, I completely agree. Only half evil. You're holding a brain. You're already sketchy. And a warlock. Yeah, okay. So we're going to mutilate it. All right. I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Did we just pop the brain? Oh, it must be friends. It's not a friend! I saved you from your tomb! And then, yes, I stuck my finger in a part of you that you probably... We can't attack it because it's directly underneath us? Okay. Take half a step back. And then Eldritch Blast it! J.J. Abrams would be proud. That's fun. And then this is my favorite technique, is to try and... Oh, didn't work. Okay, we're done. We're done. Death count 1. Okay, back to character creation. 2 hours later, we can start playing the game again. Do we load? Is that what we do? Do we load? I mean, it had 1 more hit point than we did. Best outcome, says Confused Cultist. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Forewarned is forearmed. TPK. Look, I mean, TPK is easy when you've only got 1 player, right? Okay. Bollocks. We died. Alright, so do we have to go through all of this again?
This is the pool that thing came from.
Maybe we'll pass our perception check this time.
Behind your eye.
Oh yes, we investigate first. Yeah. Alright. Roll a new one!
The
Oh, we
casing
succeed.
is fragile.
Yeah. Roll a new character, my goodness.
Cause it to crack.
Oh, the F5 button works. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Box Gem, you summed it up perfectly. What an adventure. Fingered a brain and died. Yeah, absolutely. No, we're going to leave the pool alone. I don't want to reach into that pool. It's full of bugs and stuff. Okay, where are we going? There's nothing in these pods, I don't think.
Someone else got out.
Ah, someone else got out. Oh, maybe an ally. Perhaps. Where are we going here? Oh, here's the undead mind flayer with his little sticky balls.
Good. Might be other survivors.
Might be other survivors. Yeah, okay. I get it, game. I get it. Leave. Yeah, okay, we feel better. Need to go, unfortunately. Have fun, Confused Cultist. Absolutely. We don't even get death saves. But, I mean, unless we roll a natural 20, we're not going to wake up anyway. Well, I've heard that D&D got that way before because of dice. First player death in the first encounter. Yeah, I mean, it certainly can happen. Especially when you're running this kind of setup scenario, right?
Devil King.
Are they random loot drops? No, they oh no, hang on. We got a scroll last time, didn't we? So they are random loot. No. It's exactly the same stuff because it's a firebolt scroll. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go and loot all this stuff.
Curious.
I like how he sort of catches them. I assume they're going to fix that. This is an alpha release, folks. Alpha release. Bear that in mind. Okay. Oh, we've got another mucin. Actually, you know what the hell are these things that we're picking up? It could be like viruses. A glaze of thick mucus coats this shell. It smells distinctly of rotting flesh. Barbed device. The surface of this contraption has the consistency of dried phlegm. Solidite shell. A solidite shell. The blue streaks lining the shell secrete a sweet-smelling slime. Someone's had a lot of fun. Caustic bulb. Throw. Creates a puddle of caustic brine that deals 1d4 acid damage per turn. Soft to the touch and covered with a thin layer of colourless slime. Okay. Alright, good. And we've got the scroll of Revivify because we couldn't use it on ourselves. And we've got some healing potions. Okay, right. Good. F5 for the win. Okay, so... Oh, yes. Oh, God. Yes, I know exactly what we're going to do this time. Right, so we run onto the platform and we rotate round. And there's something down here that we could possibly... What's that? A cartilaginous chest. Ooh. 5 gold. Yes, we are rich. We are... Oh, there's another one. See, I didn't even see these last time around. More spiked stuff. I'm hoping we can sell those to a merchant or something. Okay, nothing of interest there. Now we go to the brain. Okay, so... Are we going to try and extract the brain this time around? And not mutilate it? Or are we just going to kill it?
You've come to save us from
Destroy
this
it?
place.
Yeah.
From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Yeah, let's see. Mutilate. I will keep Elronding at you. Oh dear, oh dear. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. I didn't see if we failed or passed the check. See, it says early access on the top right-hand side there. I mean, that makes sense. It is early access, right? I've been talking too much. I haven't even had a sip of my coffee yet. It's gone cold. Alright, so we go straight for 2.
Remove us from this body.
See, I didn't know this was an elf before. Kill it. Save it. Kill it. Save it. It's like having 1,000 voices in your head. Kill it. Let's destroy it before it destroys us. Take it out and use medicine. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. So that's the intelligence check, right? Didn't we get a 7 last time and passed on a 7 as well? Are we dealing with a truly random roller here, or are we dealing with something that has prefixed values? I would hope not. I would honestly hope not.
Against the shell of the skull.
Okay.
At the start, you realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
Okay.
A minion
Okay.
of the mind
Okay.
flayers who abducted you.
Break the skull. No, we're going to do medicine, right? Yeah, so that's the target. I understand that. But it's like we rolled a 7 before. Oh, yes! Hello, natural 20. Yes, we are doctors. Ha ha ha. Oh, watch.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
Oh my god. Okay, what are we going to do?
Strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
This could break its tie to the overlord that it serves, right? If we mutilate it. We failed last time. We failed last time. So what do we do? Yeah, we had the same cutscene for medical or just for ripping it out. I quick saved just before we got to the brain section. Save scum. Yeah, you can't save mid-scene. Mid-dialogue saves are currently disabled whilst we work on functionality. Go away, in other words. Yeah, alright, we're going to try again. 14. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Thank you! You will now call me Dr. Doctor. Because apparently I still jabber with my thumb.
Creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Oh, who's little brain? Oh, we want to go play. Go walkies. Oh, look at that little... Oh, look at those little feet. Oh, God, kept your claws.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
Yes.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
Hello, us. Oh, we got a little pet brain. Okay.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Fair enough. There we go. Well, look at that. Right. I mean, why would I not go with it now that I have saved it? And I helped you once, but that's all I can do. Well, it's like redundant, right? Okay, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
You know, Cosmic Fox, I mean, you are absolutely entitled to save. You're absolutely entitled to not carry on watching. I completely understand that. But like I said, this is my second playthrough, and I'm already starting to learn stuff that I didn't in the first one. Will it make the game better or worse for you if you don't? I mean, you can make your own choices. That's what I like about it. Oh no, Brainy! I mean, us. We gotta go back for us. No, back. Come on, us. I mean, that's not weird. There we go. Come on, little us. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's little us. Okay, good. Right, there you go. Now we're down. Down we go. Yes, little bump. Little bump. Oh, dear. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't leave your pet brain just lying around. I mean, you know, it's uncivil. Oh, more chairs. Oh, more goblin notes.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Well, I've got brain. Now I just need to get the Yankee warrior. And then centuries of darkness. Okay. Where are we going now? Still Avernus outside. Avernus outside. Have I got lost now? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Let's look at the minimap. This way, I believe. Okay. Bye, brain room. Come on, us. Let's... Oh, hello, dragons. Look at that. Dragons and imps. Imps and dragons. Probably don't want to be here. Oh, and there's tentacles stretching away from us. You really do get a sense of scale of this ship. It's quite an... Oh, there's a bit of a hole. Okay, let's pull back a little bit so we can see what the hell's going on. Okay, we've got to jump. So that's our jump distance. Range, 4.5 meters. Does anyone else find it weird that it's in meters, not in feet? Because the whole of Dungeons and Dragons is in feet. Oh no, brain! Yeah, good brain, good ass, good ass. Well, good little boy. Yeah, good little.
The creature reaches inside your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Oh.
Friend, we will go to the helm now.
Yes, we're going. But I. Oh, that's a good one.
To know you. To love you.
Really?
To give you our gift.
Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, that's nice.
A gift. A gift to make you as we are.
Eh?
Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful.
He's got a bit of a grin there, but I don't think your boyfriend would like you if you were just a brain with legs and some tentacles.
In a realm where we have fled.
Yes, okay, alright,
We
fine,
have
so...
fled to a realm called Avernus.
Avernus.
First of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil.
Interesting. Oh, you can change it, says Alfio Musumeki. You can change the distance. That's cool. That's fine. I don't want you to stay behind.
We're going to the helm.
Yes.
My friend and I are going to the helm.
Oh, he considers me my friend. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that. Save that. That was a nice bit of dialogue. Okay, so they want to change me into a brain thing. Alright, that's fine. Music's very dramatic. Oh, autosave. There be Balrogs ahead. We look so evil with smoke at our back and the low camera angle. Well, that's one of the psychological effects of a low camera angle. But yeah, hello.
Abomination. This is your end.
Drow.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
What is she?
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are my thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Wait, we'll become mind flayers. Okay, where do I sign up for that? I mean, sure, why not? Well, she's not going to know what to do. I mean, that's redundant. Unless she's... Yeah, well, she's Githyanki, which we now know are, you know, mortal enemies of the mind flayer. Okay, so who the hell are you?
Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it.
Okay.
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth. The ship.
Ga'arth!
Once in
Sounds very
command,
Klingon.
we will deal with
Kapla on the Ga'arth! Oh yeah, Box Gem. Wait, we haven't... You're right. We haven't introduced Brain yet. This is us. It's our pet Brain. They like us and we like them. But not in that kind of way. You know... I could say something awful at that point, but I'm not going to. We're turning into mind flayers then. There must be something that we can do. No, onward then, because...
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
I do like the Githyanki. And I mean, you look at the...
remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Its name is us. I don't even know your name. She didn't even tell me. I have to mouse over you to see your name, Lazel. Some people are so rude. Come on, us. Ignore her. She's irritating. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Combat. Okay, so it's automatically done the combat order. Okay, fine. Yeah, actions. Yes. Okay, bonus actions. Okay, good. Movement bar. Right. Good. Fine. Thank you. Okay, let's get a bit of a more tactical overview of what's going on here. Who's going first? Oh, Us is going. Us has double the amount of hit points that I do. Us is more terrifying than we are. Yeah. So there we go. Why were there two of them? There were two of them? I didn't see two of them. I was busy asking questions. That's why. Okay, what can Us do? Oh, it's got claws. Yeah, little slashy claws. Okay, fine. So Us. I don't want you to get hurt, so you just come and stand next to me, alright? Okay, I don't care about you. Who the hell are you, anyway? You've got a bow, so shoot them. Oh, not enough movement. Yes, surprise the imp! Fire with imp! Oh, 1 damage. Well, now we've alerted them. Okay, hang on a moment. What's that? Neutraloid tank. Tanks explode, right? But we don't have anything to throw at them. It is time for Eldritch Blast. Range 18 meters. I'd say that's 18 meters. Come on, game. Yes. Fire! The power of evil. I mean, of half evilness. Okay, AK, we'll see you later. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I like magic. I do. No, don't go too far. Don't go too far. You know what? I want you to move there. and then shoot this stuff. Not enough movement. No. Shoot it with your arrow. Oh, yeah! Oh, it failed at saving throw. Oh, we could have another little brain. We could have got another pet. Can we have a flock of brains? Okay, you're done. Yeah, I don't think you're too brilliant. But that was pretty damn... Oh, yes! Oh, it's me now. Shall we... What's that other cantrip? Dancing Light. No, that's boring. So that's a cantrip. True Strike. Yes! Right, and then you can just stay there because you're a caster. Can brain... No, target's too far away. So, you know what? You should just stay where you are. And then you've got an arrow, and you've got True Strike now, hopefully, for 1 point of damage. No! How dare you attack us! Right, that's it. That's it. Eldritch Blast. Now, witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational Warlock. Ha! Ha! Oh, the Goobles! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, True Strike is only self-targeting. What? Divine a character's defense to give you advantage on attack rolls. Well, that's a lesson learned. There we are. There we are. Okay, good. Right, everyone okay? Don't shoot the purple things. What's this? Scroll of Mage Armor. Oh, could be quite nice. Not wearing armor. I don't know. Are we wearing armor? N? What are we wearing? Padded armor. Oh, okay. That's fine then. No, that's no good. Okay, we can't search her. What have we got happening over there? Okay, we've got life regeneration stuff there, but I want to explore down here. What are these? Those look terrifying. Okay, cool. And no, alright. Give us life! Us is hurt, and so is the woman. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, F5 it. And then up the stairs. Oh, pressing Alt should allow you to see all of the clickable objects. Look at that! Brillos! Well, they're kind of like cheating, but brilliant nonetheless. There's a mind flow down here. What killed the mind flows? Because there was a... Oh, what's that? Potion of Speed. Gain haste for 3 turns and Void Bolt. Okay, cool. Oh, there's lots. Poisoned Mind Flare. Now, you see, that to me is a spoiler. It's like, why would they say that? And then he's not carrying any poison. Okay, fine. Another little dead us. No, no good. No. Okay, I think we're done. We're done. I'm not going to spend days searching everything. Get the Yankee up war with the Mind Flayers. Oh yeah, that's the setup. And they get the Yankee ride dragons because they needed to be cooler. So there you are. Angry Lobster, thank you for that very kind compliment. I am having a lot of fun playing this. I'm having more fun playing this with you guys, I must admit, than I do on my own. Because when I'm talking to myself on my own, the conversation's far less interesting. Get out of here. Oh. Red dragon. Are we gonna fight the red dragon all of a sudden? Oh, damn, drat, blast. I just fell over. It's like, oh, too much. It's too much. I'm out. Damn beasts. All right, well, let's see if we can help some people get another pet.
Well, lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
You're the expert, darling. Okay, let's see. Got lots of little imps flying around. Dead thrall, maybe they might have something on them. Oh, these little cannons. Blast cannon, that's cool. Oh, dagger. Yeah, we'll steal that. I'm going to take that. Another dead thrall over here. Yeah, they do. Oh, short bow, quite nice. They do look like Voldemort. Probably it's too heavy. No, that's because it explodes. I do like the sense of depth that they are getting in this set. What's this?
Bo got me. Got me. Right in the gut. Tell the babes I'll be alright.
Bad news, babes. Oh, look at those. Those are cool. Those are cool little fin things. Really nice. Okay. F5 just in case. I get paranoid now. The music is really evocative. I like it. And the music cues are good. You know, when we're going to combat, it's subtle. Well, that's nasty. It's a candle. Okay, great. Okay, a bit worried about that.
To the helm. You are needed to survive.
Okay, us, we're going.
Yes, the helm.
Oh, I see. There's one behind me. I think that's a glitch.
Do not delay. Do not delay.
Okay, we're going. Crikey, you know, some people's children. And they are shooting at the demons, so carry on. Good work, chaps. Keep going. Us wants to get to the... Oh, we've got some... Trying to act intelligent on a stream. I really want to get to those bodies, though. Now, these two little things here. Alright, Eldritch Blast time, I reckon. Is that the most interesting news that we've got at the moment? Can't charm it. Dissonant Whispers. That's a potential of 9 damage. That's a potential of 5 damage. But this is a first level spell, so let's go with Eldritch Blast. So overpowered. Or not. 2 damage. Combat's commencing. Okay. Overall amazing. The artists of this game worked overtime. This set is quite stunning. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, a little bit rough around the edges, Angry Lobster, but then again, it is of course... Oh, go on. Go and attack him. Go have fun. Yeah, knock yourself out. Ooh! Right, well, we found the warrior of the party. It was surprising to everyone when the brain... Oh, we are standing next to a giant exploding barrel. That is not a good idea. So... Oh! Oh! That looked like it hurt! Oh my goodness, that blasted through it. It looks like its soul got pulled out of it. What's this? Small bottle. Mysterious liquid is dried to the bottom of this bottle. It could be sellable. Battle axe. Pick that up. I wonder if she could use a battle axe too. Oh.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
Aye, you go to bed early. Poor bastard. Right, brains over brawn. Well, in this case, it's pretty much the accurate statement there. Oh yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, Dead Aussie Gamer, how you doing, mate? Didn't see. There we go. Save your first level spells for later. Well, hi, it's like, yeah. Intellect Devourers. Its now name is Logan. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yay, sphincter time. In we go. I mean, the striations on the musculature is absolutely brilliant. I mean, this is someone who had a lot of fun. This looks like your voice box. Okay. Open sesame! No. Eldritch Blast it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. New favourite spell of all time. I may now actually just play a Warlock in Dungeons and Dragons just so that I can... Oh yeah, Alt reveals hidden stuff. I keep forgetting to do that. I do keep forgetting to do that. Okay, another one of these lovely juicy bits. Path of Exiles had juicy bits in it, as a matter of fact. Okay. I love the fact that we have this added depth. I really do. What's these? What are these? Brine bulbs. Brine is poison, is acid, right? Okay, cool. So we got. Anyone wounded? No, we're all good.
Without knowing its purpose.
Don't chastise me. Oh, captured thrall.
The man
Sapped.
isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Well, it's probably, you know, I'm unmarried, unhappy, sitting around playing computer games. No self-ref. No, I'm actually in a very good mood, I have to say. It's let me out. Yes, of course. After I loot your backpack. What backpack? Didn't see a backpack. Didn't see a backpack. Anyone see a backpack? No.
We have no time for stragglers.
I bloody waited for you, thank you very much. You can... Okay, well... No, Arcana. There's magic at work here. But what kind? Yeah. Alright, here we go. And the dice tell us that it's... I understand the magic at work. I will repair this.
Runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
Exactly. I will attempt to disrupt the bright lines of magic with a touch. Oh, bit of a jolt there.
Satisfied? We need to go.
Wait!
The one must be left.
Us! That is no way to behave.
No! Wait!
Yes. Just give me a chance, darling. There was something else in this room. Here, there was like a control thingy. It's an illithid larder. Could be. I mean, what do you think this is? What do you think this is, apart from cancerous? I mean, I don't know what that's... Okay, so we've got embedded... I'm sorry! My bad!
Already dead.
Okay. Sigil. Oh, is this like a... Do you think this is an actual visual puzzle? Let's see if we can see anything on the tomb, on the coffin, any kind of numbers anywhere. No, don't see any markings on the walls. We've done the backpack already. Okay, I've got two options left, folks. We're going to come back here and we're going to press a button. Let's press that button. Aggression? Oh!
Another mystery.
Aggression. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to blow that thing. Ready, aim, fire! Well, that was less explodey than I had hoped, possibly because it could have been magic. Blood. Douses unprotected flames. Can be frozen. Okay, well that's useful. Right. Sorry, lady. Hang on a moment. We've got another table here. A scroll of false life. Bolster yourself with necromantic facsimile of life. Could be useful. No, I didn't want to read it. I just wanted to pick it up. Oh well. Okay, music, you're a bit dramatic at the moment. Can you just... Ooh, an amulet. Can we put it on straight away? I mean, that's probably a bad idea, right? Bright and polished, this necklace was clearly cherished by its previous owner. Yes, well, the previous owner couldn't keep it. Yeah, there we are. Now we are beautiful. People will love us. Yeah, tough luck there. Good luck. Happy landing. Alright, White Tiger 225. Have a good one. Thanks for being part of the stream. Alright, good sir. I definitely enjoyed this very much. I'm going to bed. Alright, Cosmic Fox. Absolutely. Have a good one. Sleep well. Thanks for being part of that. Whatever you do, don't blow up the explosive next to the pod. Well, that's exactly what I tried to do. That didn't work. Yeah. All right, MP. Where are you going, us? No! Was that us? Is that... No, us is still with us. Okay, good.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Have we got... We don't have two of them now. No. Okay.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Well, if she doesn't notice the beauty standing in front of her, then she does not deserve to be rescued. Oh, wait, we got another button here. What is this now? Oh, it's a sigil.
Could mean anything.
Could mean anything. Press the button. Or the fluid. Uh-oh. It's gonna open the door, right? Eldritch blast the pod. Just Eldritch blast everything. Don't worry, love. I pressed the button. You'll get out now. I'm...
Change to the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, I mean, oh my goodness, how many other... Okay, dead person. Drained cleric. What have we got? Mugwort bundle. A bane of farmers and gardeners. This quick-growing weed reappears mere days after being cut. A gold piece. Okay, an elaborate key.
Might fit that chest.
Yes, thanks for the obvious there. Okay, cool. Look at that depth. It's like, is the ship really this big even? Okay, these are all the different bodies. Okay, definitely. This for me, this is Mass Effect Andromeda done right, isn't it? I mean, that's what Mass Effect Andromeda was all about as well. Because they got cooler monsters than those rock bone idiots that had no personality. You're so cute. Look at that. It's another us. Is it like a cousin? Well, no. I don't know. Would it be a cousin? Oh, yeah. Box. Haha! 14 gold. And an onyx. It's said when Shah walks upon the earth, she leaves a path of onyx behind her. Okay, good. Shall we see a rich woman, then? Very killy chambers. Oh dear. I'm not sure, guy. Only half. Yeah. Put me in the pod, guys. It's like, yeah, I want to be a mind flayer. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, we've got a...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
She's a little bit dramatic. Because we've got cerebral aquariums here. No, come on, let me zoom in. I want to see what's in this cerebral aquarium. Brain coral. Oh my god. If anyone says that, by the way, you lose 500 experience points. I've just lost experience points now. She's bossy for a companion, isn't she? Yeah, absolutely right. Well, kind of. I don't know if anyone needed healing. Does it count as a short rest? Can we take a short rest? How do we take a short rest? Can we take a short... I suppose the ship's crashing. Probably shouldn't take a short rest. Look at me being a player. Oh, can we take a short rest? Because the ship's crashing, you moron! Although I'm not getting a sense of that. I must admit. I would like an occasional shudder or a... Yeah, I mean... Still, having a lot of fun. Hello? Don't look us. It's not you. Well, that's pretty. Cambions. Tieflings, only with wings. And now less brain. Okay. Some tentacle action happening there. Okay, he's gone.
Disconnect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Yes.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
I will turn this tentacle ship around right now, ma'am. Absolutely. Hello. Okay, let's get a tactical view going on here. Right, where are we? Who's acting first? She is. We've got some little bugs down there. Alright, if she can get to here, I reckon she could shoot that. Oh! Mysterious liquid. This vivid, bright, briny fluid reacts to any heat that comes near it. I thought it was just going to explode. Didn't the last one explode? I'm sure the last one exploded. Okay, good. Terrifying. It's me now. No, it's not me now. It's us! Go, us, go, maul it. Little brain. Such a cutie. No! You attack brain. Yes, we need to get out of here now. Okay, you get Dissonant Whispers. Because I want to see what that looks like. 65%. They've all got 65%. Alright. Oh! Oh, that was nice. Okay, don't go near the flaming liquid there. I was only going to kill one person if I fire it off now, right? Wait, we have a dip thing. I saw that. Hide, throw, dip. Huzzah! Oh, just fire. 1 point of damage. Again, the archer is rocking it. Well done. Well, it did 1 point of damage, 1 point, and 3 back. Wait, how are we doing for life here? Oh, go for it! You got it! You got it! You can do it! You can do it! Oh, you kind of did it. Stand there. Don't get an attack of opportunity. Okay. What's he on? 4 Eldritch Blast time, I think. It's got to be the coolest spell in the game, right? And then run. Wait, can we loot stuff? Alt, right? Oh no, we ran past a couple bodies. Okay, well, I mean, you know, this is the meta game coming in, right? Ship is crashing. Well, you can't hit the mind flayer to save your life, can you? Okay, time for you to switch weaponry and just stab it. Oh, she's much better at that. Oh, leather armor and a short sword. Okay, great. Just looting. Don't mind me. Just looting. Just looting. Short sword. You see, you get all this cool loot. Just looting. Don't mind me. The magical effects are really good. Really, really, really good. I must admit. Oh, we use this as an Eldritch Blast too. Master! We have found our master! Okay, good for you. We could dash, but I don't think we need to. Where are we going, by the way? We're sort of going this way, aren't we? Quickly, let's go loot the corpse. Just a casual. Can't reach. Can't a dash. Dip, shove. Wait, dash is here somewhere. I suppose we should just run next to the... Okay, Aziriel is here. We should probably go.
Hurry! Before
Zakva! I wonder what that means in Githyanki. Zakva! Is this the game set to Dungeons & Dragons? Yes, absolutely, Glucose Monitor. This is based entirely on Dungeons & Dragons. This is a Dungeons & Dragons game, as a matter of fact. Oh boy, we got more nasties here. Out of actions, okay. Are we out of movement? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Why does it say early access? What's the difference between a live game and one in early access? They're both released and available. Well, early access means theoretically that they're going to fix broken things, and they're also doing it to show that people will buy their game, and then they're desperately hoping that people will give it a good review so that more people buy the game. And I have to say, at the moment, It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Is it? I mean, you can see the... Okay, this is gonna get dangerous. I should probably not be in the front lines because I'm a warlock. Where the hell are my hit points? There, 7 out of 10. Help me, us. Dash forward because I will sacrifice you. He said. I mean, for sakes, it is a brain of a creature, right? And it's got lots of hit points. Still got lots of hit points. Right. Are we out of first level spells? Yes, we are. 3d10 necrotic damage. I feel like that's overkill, right? So it's just got to be. It's just got to be. 90%. Oh, I mean, if it's anything like XCOM, that means nothing. Critical miss, you idiot! Oh, goodness. Well, don't want to run forward, do we? Look, there's more clamshell stuff. We should probably throw one of those next round. Okay, stay where you are. My character doesn't act. What? Okay, fine, GM. Just engage everyone in combat so no one sits around the table bored. Okay, it's her turn. We know that she's pretty bad with a bow, but she does have... She's got cleave. Okay, up you go. Cleave won't work because there's only one of them. Alright, fine. Just hit it and stop it from hitting me. So far, Raven Niffler, I would have to say, could you loot the Cambion? There's a Cambion. Loot character. No! I suppose she had to move to get nearby to loot it. Okay, well, we'll loot it later. Thanks, Andrew Richards. Although that attack missed, so that's fine. Ooh. No! No, 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 no. Leave us alone. Us, eat. Eat. I'm right-clicking. I don't know why I'm right-clicking. I should be right-clicking. And then just threaten. Threaten it. Okay, we're boring. I mean, it's such a cool effect, though, right? It really is. Now he can loot it. Yes. No, nothing. Okay, no, you just stay where you are. My lord, we're getting to the controls. We're just taking a little bit of time because we're a little bit slow. You run to there and then swipe at him. Critical misses. Gotta love those. Yes! Yes! How many hit points does that thing have? 135 remaining. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is multiplayer, Showy Rifty. It is multiplayer. That's what I'm so excited for. Okay. Us, you go take care of that. Good. Us, can you loot that en route? Yeah, you can. Nothing in there. Alright, you just... No, stop looting. Just run. And blast. That's what you do. You are a blasty cannony thingy. Oh, nice. Nice. So yeah, you can play it multiplayer, which I think is going to be super cool. Super cool. There goes your next $60, Madhouse. I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, now I know we've got to save the ship and all, but there's this beautiful gallery deck. Is that a chest? Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Go sit in the chair. Miss. Brainy. Don't stand in the purple stuff. Controls. Go to the controls. Go and do the control. Oh, there's more controls. Oh, gosh. Oh, buttons. Can I dash? Now I can.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Okay. It's a dragon! Don't breathe on me. You wouldn't kill his face? You bastard! Doesn't it need to thumb or hum? Okay, it did. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's right in the back. Now we go the way. Sulu, restore gravitational plating. Inertial dampeners. All hands brace for impact. We're going down. Oh no, what do I think so far? No, sorry, I got distracted. Absolutely got distracted. Oh, you got to hold on to the thing. No. Look, so far, I think it's a lot of fun. I must admit, I'm having a lot of fun with you guys being around and chatting about that sort of thing. As multiplayer, I think it could be quite fun, depending on how they do the dialogue choices. So, if they've gone BioWare route, where you vote and, you know, it's a voted outcome, brilliant. I think that would be great. If it's just party leader who gets to choose, well, oh, look at that image. Oh, look at that image. Why is it taking so long to load? I have a pretty big computer. Anyway. No, so solo play. I'm finding it very inspirational visually. This is as far as I've got before. We're going down! All hands! Brace for impact! Your day's about to get very bad. Okay. I am a red thing. I am neither orc nor hobgoblin. Could be a hobgoblin. Aren't they usually furry? There's a drow or a howl. There's a goblin. Must be a hobgoblin, right? Could be a goblin. Hobgoblin, yeah, I think so. Okay, definitely little gobbos. Okay, alright, so villains introduced. Nice. Yeah, we're going down. Oh, I fell over. I fell over again. Oh. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. That really hurt. Hello, my master. Oh. That's gonna leave a mark. Such a nice looking ship too. He's very calm. And splat. Okay, who saved us and why? Oh, shouldn't have asked that question. Ravaged beach. Hey, how are you doing, you ravaged beach? So, we're on a ravaged beach. It was great seeing you play. I gotta head to work. Absolutely, Trash Player XD. Having fun. I had no idea how a Mind Flayer ship looked like on the inside. This game is giving a lot of visual cues. Yeah, absolutely. Helton Matiazi. I think it's really cool. Mad House says the Brain Slug did that. Maybe. But it didn't look to me like illithid power. It didn't look like it was, you know, if it was a Brain Slug power, shouldn't that have been purple and tentacly and that sort of thing? I mean, I don't know. Save, just in case I forgot to save. Okay, so we've seen the surreal. Now we are getting to see the normal. Well, relatively speaking. Okay, there's a mangled body down there. Bits of flesh. All the flesh.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Fresh water, there must be a settlement nearby. Look at those tentacles. Oh, those are nasty. Those are lovely. I assume it's not Patron because characters from other classes also need to survive. Yeah. Well, no, it's the if you didn't catch the beginning, you would see. Well, yeah, the graphics are very pretty. I mean, that fire is quite nice. Well, water's got a bit of issues, but it is alpha. It is alpha, so who knows? Oh, nice! A mug and a small bottle. Okay, yeah, I'd kill myself too if I saw this tentacle thing coming out of nowhere. Okay, nice big tentacles. Okay. Where's Laura Bones when you need her? Oh, obviously it's clipping. That's why it's disappearing. Okay, good. Barrel. Barrels are searchable. 9 gold. I'll take that. What's down here? I'm just watching the mini-map expand out. More bodies. Dead fisher. Nothing. Where's us? No! We lost us. We lost us. Little brain didn't make it. What a leap of logic. Fresh water must be a settlement. Well, he's optimistic, I think. Bucket of fish. I have a bucket of fish in my pants. Shanties. Shanties. How would we say this? All and we all row. Well, it's about rhythm, isn't it? And we all row with the spray upon our necks. And we all row with the spray upon our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays the storm. And that's all I'm going to do on that one before I get arrested. Wave mother, lashes to your prow. Oh, this is a nice one. Wave mother, lashes to your prow. Wave mother, we asked her to sail your skirt. No, that's awful. That doesn't, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Okay, enough of that. That's lovely. Sails away and anchor still. The wind won't move without a bitch queen's will. Sails away without the... You see, the rhyming scheme's wrong here. Sails away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, that's it. That's why I don't sing. Right, so we're going to book a sea shanties. Brillos. Great stuff there. Structures will be my first indication of people. Yes, absolutely. Helton Mattiazzi, off you go. Have a good day. And there we go. Wow, 1,000 messages in chat today, folks. That's brilliant. That's really... Might want to be careful with pirate songs. You'll get demonetized. Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't me. It was the game. Oh, backpack. Got some apples. Do we have to eat in this game? I must admit, I'm not a huge fan of like, you must eat or die. It's like, yes, that's what I do in real life. You know, clearly not dead yet. Okay, where are we going? Just to the end. No fish in the water. Poor quality. But we do got these little dragonflies. Okay, so fresh water it is then. Okay, so that's good. Striking a bit of a pose on the dock. Brilliant. Okay. Probably repair that canoe. Sail down the river. Okay, where are we going? We've got some stuff over there. There's a barrel. Okay, let's go and have a look at the barrel through the water. Hello. More drinking water. Okay. Oh, there's a body there. Oh, music cue. Oh. Eric Yeager, how are you, my friend? That's very kind of you for my bail. Thank you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this is obviously a crashed ship. That's brilliant. Music cue. Those oboes were just brilliant.
More of those wretched things.
What things? What wretched things? Oh, look, brain. Come hear us. We're friends. Probably should save. I don't know if I want to go in there now. Oh God! And there's something down there. Wait, before we go in there, let's just go around on the edge, shall we? Another dagger. I hope we find a town soon. I want to go shopping. Look at this mess you made. I didn't make it. I saved the ship. It wasn't me who crashed it. of friends gets eaten. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Although, you know, that would be if you got this little creature as a pet.
Why won't you just open?
A collection of hooks, blades, shears, and everything else needed to deal with potentially deadly traps. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling we're going to just be setting off traps. Alright, she wants to... Hello.
Blessed Mother, smite the obstacles
Ancient
in my
rune
path.
circle. Ah, the quick portal way, a waypoint. I see. Okay, well that's useful. Right, excellent. 69 gold already. We're quite set up.
Blasted door! Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that?
I did actually.
You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
What's that? Oh, yeah. So she's infected too. You were on the ship. You picked up a lot of passengers. Do we trust them? And yes, Frederick, I do have a meeting at 4 o'clock today, so that's in about an hour. Well, 50 minutes. 45 minutes, actually. But we're not there yet. Just a few more minutes. Come on, Mom. Just a few more minutes. All right, let's be honest.
The same.
Yeah.
It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
Interesting. Yes. Do we want her as an ally? It's an interesting one. I do think the armor she's wearing is great because, unlike the dress from Choose Your Dream Date, she's actually fully covered.
Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
Oh, that's a good question. Did you see my little brain?
No, unless you count these monsters.
Well,
You're
one of
the
them's not a
friendliest
monster, really.
face so far. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right.
What?
Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support.
Yes.
You can call me Shadowheart.
Goth much? Oh, she's also a half-elf.
Don't mistake blood for kinship.
Oh, one of those. Judgy. Okay.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
Well, that was such a put-down. Oh my god. Would you please just loosen up, woman? Oh. Okay, I get it. You're this big, tough warrior goddess, Xena wannabe, but...
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Mikara Chandra. I had that coming to that. North Star NGN says, question for those that play in Faerun regularly. Does that emblem in the center of her chest mean anything? She is a Shah worshipper. Okay, yeah, sort of sun between two clouds, perhaps. I'm afraid to talk to this woman. She's so snarky.
Very little.
Yeah, well,
Supposedly,
surprise.
those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads.
Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flare. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
So say you.
Lead the way.
Oh, she doubled up on herself there. Companions, general tutorial. Click on the portrait to control the character. Drag portraits apart to split the party. Brilliant. Isn't that nice? Split the party, drag the portrait apart. Instead of having to do the stop and split party in this game. Can you imagine? How does the GM handle that? Alright, so door with infinite hit points. There was a trap kit that we picked up. Alright. Yeah, trap disarm. Okay. Stand back! I shall use my most powerful magics. Fire! It's a magic door. Can't be opened unless you are a demon. And you're not a demon. Neither am I. So probably best just to move on. No healers inside there. I mean, you can clearly see the stone architecture. It's possibly just dwarves, right? Yeah, I don't know where us is. I'm worried about us. Austin Warren, thank you. Thanks for making my decision to purchase this game easier. Just recently found you after being binge, save or dice. Love your content. Absolutely awesome. Thanks, Austin Warren. Really appreciate it. I think the game's worth it. There's a question as well. What is this ruin? It is a waystone, a way portal, a way of getting around quite quickly. I like them. I like them. I like them. Speak friend and enter. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Again, I like how it's like blood. Douser's unprotected flames can be frozen. It's like, I'm on fire. Quick, cut yourself and roll in your blood. Would that work? It would work, but you'd, be bleeding to death. Okay, just looking around at this bloodied corpse. Us. Uh-oh.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Well, she only has 9 hit points. They have 45 versus our 29. GM, this is not fair encounter. See where it goes red? That means you shouldn't run into the fire. I mean, that was an important statement to make. Does she doesn't have anything. Oh, she does have smash. Deals 1d6 plus 2 bludgeoning damage. Wouldn't that be easier to say 1d6 plus 4? Okay, main hand attack. Right. Oh, and she's got some abilities here. Bless of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Don't care. Charm Person. She needs it of all spells. Shield of Faith. Surrounds a creature with a shimmering shield of magic that increases armor class by 2. Concentration required. That's no good. Guiding Bolt. 4d6 radiant damage. That's pretty good. Minor Illusion. Sacred Flame. 1d8 damage. Doesn't seem great, but they are quite far away. Let's start with that.
Intended.
2 points damage. Well, you're my hero. It's not us. It's not us. You can tell his tentacles are different. Us had a little bit longer on the left. Oh, there's 3 of them. Huh. She said we should keep our distance. So we're going to do that. We're going to do another Sacred Flame.
Intended.
50%. What does that mean? Okay, don't think that did anything. We're not doing so well against these things. 10 of 15 or 10 of 15. Yes! Die, you horrible little brain things, unless your name was us, in which case I'm very sorry. No, stay away. Chance to hit maybe some cover. Run as you fight. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. What is Revivify won't help. Detect thoughts, don't care. Guidance, no. We are useless. And she has less hit points than me. What is she? She's not a warlock. She's a, what, a cleric? I guess. No, my power grows weak. It's coming for us! Oh my god! Oh, thank goodness I missed. Ha! Ha! I am immortal! Fear me! Oh, just hit it. Yes! You have value! Back up. Can you imagine if you did this in a D&D game? It'd be like, I hit it and then run away. I hit it and then run away. The DM would be like, I hate you, just die! Yes! Well done, me! Another question here. With this game being so PHP based, do we know if any spells from Xanthars are included? Specifically wondering about Toll of the Dead. I didn't see any, but then I wasn't looking for it in character creation, to be honest with you, Northstar. I'm going to be very cynical here and say that if I know the companies involved in making this game, I strongly suspect that it would be an expansion. Possibly, even. Yeah, DLCs, NSL. Resting your party. Use the campfire button to long rest at your camp, restoring your hit points and resources. Use the campfire button. Where the toggle journal. Take a short rest. Oh. Well, that was easy. DLC to include additional books. Makes a lot of sense. It does, but absolutely. Especially if it's like, oh, DLC is only $40 for the next expansion. Barbarian, Bard, Sorcerer, Paladin are not in. Look, again, this is alpha. This is alpha. They may very well do that. They may very well do that. Okay, we're out of combat. Well done, us. Okay, let's see. Did they pick up anything? No, they didn't. And we've searched those bodies already. Okay, all right. I'm not going to go after that one because it's on fire. No. Us. Oh, us. Save. Thank you. Don't want to go through that again. Cartilaginous chest. We will open it through the floor because it is a basic poison. Even when closed, a choking, acrid smell emanates from this bottle. Interesting. Another broken chair. Oh, there's more up there. But there's more out there too. Let's explore the ruins of the ship first before we make our exit. A rapier. Gold and a silver locket. Engraved with the words, "For Papa." Well, that's heartwarming. You're being way too jaded even for What's-It, let alone Larian. At a minimum, all the PHP classes will be in. Let's hope. Let's hope, Twincast. Let's absolutely hope. No sign of the boss. Guess he must have died. That's it. He died. This view, I must admit, does really... I keep going like this. It's like, why can't I see higher up? Alright. Oh! Hey! Friend!
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
If it responds to the word us, I'm going to cut you.
Grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Well, why can't you kill it?
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
What? What? Hey, woman! Wait! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, no! Of course, it's going to be... Oh, there's that 7!
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I?
Nosferatu! Vampire! Vampire! It's a vampire! But also kind of hot, so okay.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
Yes, so it's a very good question. What is the cleric doing? It's like, come on, help a little bit. I mean, you know. Okay. Wait, what are we doing here? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Do we want to persuade him? Absolutely. I mean, this is a seduction roll, right? We roll on the ground staring at each other's eyes, you know, just... Absolutely. I mean, unless, you know... I don't want to burn his hand, but at the same time, my hand is gripping his dagger by the blade. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. Persuasion? What do you guys think? We should ally. Leave you to struggle and come with the vampire. I don't want to burn him because that's aggressive. I'm going to try and persuade him. Natural 1. You watch. I've got a roll of 5. It's like, are you happy to see me, or is that just a banana in your pocket? Oh, look at those puppy dog eyes he's giving me. Yeah, that's it. Oh. If they're going for a kiss, folks, that's it. I'm done. I'm just done. He's holding the knife upside down.
Not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than apologies. Now, I'm not like the cleric woman.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Am I the only one? Am I the only one who's noticed the teeth, the fangs? Right? The fangs? Yeah. Yeah. Is she seriously just standing in the background? She's not even standing in the background. She's gone. She's out of there. Oh, do we play coy? Yeah, right. So vampire in the daytime is a little bit weird, right? But it does look like he has. It does look like he's got fangs, right? Which is better, a vampire or a flayer? I don't know. So it's like, just come with me. Our odds are better together. Or I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp anytime. I mean, I don't know. I've wasted enough time here. No, definitely not. Control it. We need to get rid of it. Actually, that's a good point.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Am I the only one who's getting that very, very weird dialogue? Yes.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Herd?
I accept. Lead on.
I am not a pig. Wait, I mean, I'm not a herd. I was distracted by the pig. Where is the woman? Just standing there with her hand on her hip. You are a treacherous cow. The cleric and the vampire were made for each other. Yeah, absolutely. Well, now that's an interesting... Oh, no, this is for my video on Friday. Never mind. Hang on. I'll go make a note here. NPCs. Okay, cool. Right, thank you. See, I'm supposed to be... This is me at work, folks, getting ready for the video on Friday. Now, these plants, by the way, just as a piece of completely useless information, grow primarily in South Africa. Oddly enough. There's a boar. It is a scared boar. Well, I'm going to make leather or something. I mean, I don't know if there's a crop. I don't know if there's a crafting system. Yeah, you should probably back up, like, behind the woman with the attitude. What can he do? He's got sneak it. Oh, he's a rogue. And what's this? Once per turn. Oh, all right. Well. Well, that's what you get for a natural 20. A bloody, violent death. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. We dedicate this hunt to the god of pork. Baked in the finest oils and sprinkled with spices. This is an Amnian delicacy. Okay, I'll take that then. I was hoping for leather or to be able to skin it or something. I think we should probably come down here. I do like... I mean, you can see that the leaves are plains, but there are a lot of them. I must admit, they've done a really good job. Broken cart. Oh, wooden trunk. It's locked. Say, can you do anything about it? Do we have a mirror image? No, 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 no. Hide, shove, dip, throw, knock unconscious, help. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Do you like the game generally? So far, yes, I think so. Thieves' tools. Oh, there we go. Wait, lockpicking. What's this all about? Complex locks will require high skill in sleight of hand. Okay, well. Do I have to use them? Can I equip them? Use. Ah! Not a thief, not a thief, not a thief. Unlocked! Huzzah! And we find a fish. Usually that's what's... Pick up. No, open. Just open it. Open it. Open it! Pick up. Open it. Could it be that I pushed it and now I've pushed it so that it's the wrong way around? Let's shove it again. Might have... might have broken it. Oh, it's just empty. But that would be a pain. I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Alright, moving on. We now know how lockpicking works, so we paid for our education and all that malarkey. Wait, what's that? Look at this little white rock here. It's a clamshell, isn't it? Yep, it is. It's like, I will Jedi the shit out of this. Just to me. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, good. Alright, well, we're done then. We're kind of done with that part of the map. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, these are also, yeah, they've got big spines on them. Velvetier, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Velvetier. And these are aloes. This is a very South African climate that they've chosen to use here. Quite nice. Quite reminds me of home. Cape Town, as a matter of fact. Wait, what's down there? Is that a cave? Broken pots. I mean, they really do score points for depth in their maps. Did we check this? Oh, that's when he came out of. Okay, right. The vampire guy that played Kamsky in Detroit became human. Wait, what? I didn't get that.
More survivors?
Ah.
They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong.
So much
They
blood.
should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
They don't have any sense.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there!
Anybody else see the tentacles?
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Yep. Just made it! On the butt.
Voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering.
Yes. Waver.
As its
Waver.
influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Water is the edge of the stage.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened?
Do we want to save the Illithid? No, Dead Aussie Gamer. No! Shame on you. I'm missing a delightfully dramatic scene here due to a work meeting. Nah, it's alright. It's not that dramatic. Well, it's kind of dramatic. We could make it more dramatic. The monster was using you like a puppet. It looked like you were helping that thing. This voice, what is it saying? No, monster.
I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
Well, give up fishing for a start, since you don't have a boat anymore. It could be worse. Your ship didn't fall out of the sky. Mwahaha. Yes. First things first, where are we? Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them.
No, the confusion now. Confusion.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
I've got something in my head, and you want... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Save.
The Mind Flayer made them its puppets.
Oh, be nice to strangers, but not to me. It's dying.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Didn't us tell us that they were escaping a greater evil? I mean, I don't know. I liked us. Us never betrayed us. Us was with us through thick and thin. Do we give in to the motion? Isn't the greater evil the Gith? I don't know. I mean, these are pretty demonically evil things, right? But we shouldn't judge people on their appearances or the number of tentacles they have sticking out of their mouths.
Yes, you feel hate.
Yes.
And you deserve to be punished for
what?
it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
Oh, look at those
Then
quivering tentacles.
The feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I will follow its thoughts. Yes!
Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body,
No, take the cleric.
Can provide.
The cleric, she's got meat on her bones. Lean in for a kiss. Am I? I mean, I know that. I mean, all the jokes aside, but am I? Is this? I mean, there's a serious. Is there lots of sexual undertone? Is it just me? No, I'm going after Vampire Elf Boy. I'm not going after Vampire. I'm not. I'm going in. I'm going in, folks.
Warm, wet
Tentacles
wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
Oh, well, that was quick. Oh my, absolutely, Bardem, absolutely. I'm speechless. Wow. 50 hit points. He's only got 9. How in God's great earth? Did I just read that right? Well, it's nearly 4 o'clock anyway, so there we go. On a failed roll, your character dies. It's like the game is determined to out-guy. There we go, absolutely. Wow, death count 2. I feel like I'm going to have to do this again tomorrow. My goodness, that was savage. Savage. All dead. All dead. Wow. Okay, well, so much for the how. So much for the how. There we go. And that's that, folks. I love this into art, by the way. Look at that picture. That's really cool. Will we get to fight undead skeletons? I don't know. So, yeah, Matt, Samuel, you've watched a couple of people streaming this. They die. That choice, I can see why. I really can see why. Folks, I'm really tempted to do this tomorrow again. just because it was so much fun having you guys along. Yes, I will be doing a review of this on my show on Friday, which is not live, it's a video. That's on the YouTube channel, How to Be a Great GM, where I'm going to be looking at this from the story perspective. So even in the, what was this, 2 hours that we were streaming, nearly 3 hours actually, in this 3 hours we got some very interesting story development, and they've done some stuff which I didn't expect them to do as well. So I would be very curious to see, when we talk about replayability here as well, I like the fact that the brain bug added in a little bit of extra to that. So there's lots going for this game. On the surface, I'm going to say it's a very interesting game. Beautiful visually, graphics wise, music's lovely, all of that kind of stuff. So is it right to get it when it's still in Act 1? I don't know how long the gameplay is for Act 1. I haven't yet got... I mean, this is as far as I've played now, this game in its entirety. But when you think about it, it was 3 hours, and we weren't really dawdling too much. Yeah, character creation took about, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But otherwise, it kind of went along. 20 hours was the estimate I saw for Act 1, yeah. And I've been reading articles where people are saying, oh, games are too long, so we're making them less than 60-hour playtime. And there's a part of me that understands that, but there's another part of me which goes, but that's what we're paying $50 or £50 or $60 for. We're paying for that. So, yeah, we'll see. Act 1 is levels 1 through 4 and is pretty chunky, but the full version is at least a year away, says Dead Aussie Gamer. Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. And you know, they say, oh, the full game, the full game is going to come out in 2021. Alphas, I think, are really make or breaks. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens moving forward. Anyway, so there we go. All of you, thank you for your company this afternoon. It has made this so much more of an enjoyable experience. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we will catch you again. I am live on these channels again tonight, as a matter of fact, for a live role-playing with real human beings and a GM who is not nearly as nasty as just killing the characters with one failed save. So my players will be playing tonight. That's at 6 p.m. GMT, I believe. 7... yes, that's right, 6 p.m. GMT on this channel. So check out that if you are looking for some more role-playing goodness. Otherwise, until next time, I wish you and yours the very happiest